Hello and welcome to Pig City Podcast, another episode, Primetime Picks. It's Thursday night football, and to be fully honest with y'all, just don't listen to anything I say on this one. Listen to my man across from me, Alexander, who is 500 on Thursday night despite the wacky game, so shouts out to you. Currently, I am 1-5 through 6 weeks, so maybe don't go with me, and if we agree, that's bad for you, Alexander.
I would argue I would probably be better on Thursdays if the Eagles weren't playing on Thursday, because I told you off the air last week, like, I don't think Philly can cover 7, but it feels like a disgrace as an Eagles fan not to pick that. So I felt obligated to pick it.
Well, and both have
But
been
at the same
division
time,
games.
I didn't think they were going to lose. So
I do love this Thursday night divisional aspect, though. I do like that. So the NFL, as much as the things they might screw up and make me mad, I do love that on Thursday night, if it's going to be an ugly game, at least let it be teams that actually hate each other. So respect to that.
this matchup really hates each other coming up.
Yeah, we took a big egg to the face. I had people texting me, sending me messages while I'm at work. Oh, man, this didn't age well. New followers, shouts out, Trevor, if you're listening. But that was brutal. As Eagles fans, we were down enough. But listen, you could also argue, Alexander, eventually I got to start getting hot on these Thursday games. I can't just be terrible all year. So maybe this is the week.
Hope it ain't this week, because we're on opposite sides.
Yeah, I did just see that. So when I said earlier, scrap all that. Listen, Alexander. So I'm going to let you give your side first, but maybe we should say the game. If you clicked on the video, you know what it is. It's the AFC North. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers facing the one and only, the illustrious, the incredible, just kidding, Cincinnati Bengals with, at quarterback, Joe Flacco. Yes, Joe Flacco. Spent his career with the Ravens and then suddenly was with the Browns, now on the Bengals. The only team he hasn't played for in this division, Alexander, is the team they're playing this week. And Mike Tomlin is just a savage when it comes to quotes sometimes. And him just saying, yeah, the Browns GM must be a lot smarter than I am. I don't really understand trading to a division opponent. So, and I know that's maybe a little more aimed at the Browns, but also
Sounds like he's scared.
I don't see it with that. I read a little bit of other stuff where he's like, why would Cincy do, like, this isn't really going to help them. Like, but Alexander, I want to share a stat for people on why they should listen to you and not me. If y'all can't tell, I'm with the Steelers with the points this week covering, and that is 5.5, which is big. So if you think that they can cover like Alexander, listen to this stat. Mike Tomlin, coming off of a win, okay, having a Thursday night matchup against a division rival on the road, 0-6 in his career. 6 games seems like a decent sample size. They might not even win this game, but I'm picking them to win. This Bengals team, this Bengals offense is awful, and the Steelers are playing well. Rodgers, primetime. I don't know. I don't have a lot of confidence. Alexander, you tell people why they should listen to you, because they shouldn't listen to me at this point.
Let's start with the why you shouldn't listen to me. You just gave a stat, and the way the NFL is going this year is broken. It's meant for stats just to be broken. Because I'm pretty sure there was one last week that could have been used, and it was like basically the same thing. Like it was 0 for like 6, and then that team ended up winning. But besides that, the reason I like Cincy in this one, it's a short week. It's a divisional game. They tend to be tighter. Steelers don't really this year have like a tendency to blow people out. It's always close. And my father-in-law is a big Bengals fan. Last week, I had to sit through that. And luckily, I was pulling for Cincy to cover, and they did. But it was 14 points. So hopefully, they covered that. I literally, like, first half, it was like, you could tell that Flacco, like, is still getting used to the offense. Like, I get all the reports of saying, like, everybody's like, yeah, like, he can recite all the plays back to us already. Like, he's already got everything memorized. Like, he's still got to adjust. But then, like, going into half, you could see it in, like, the up-tempo, which, to me, a lot of teams should do up-tempo because they look a lot better a lot of times than up-tempo. And I think it's just because you stop trying to get, like, creative and reckless, like, we're going to try to outsmart them with this play. Like, it's more like, no, like, get on the line, we're going to run this, like, let's go. And then the quarterback's able to audible while he's at the line. And with a veteran like Flacco, run more up-tempo if you're Cincy. Like, just be ready to go. Worst, like, it's better when your O-line is as bad as theirs that the D-line's not able to sub. They're just as tired. That gives you even a better chance. Like, run some up-tempo offense. Like, Let's keep this moving and run some like basically 2-minute offense literally the whole entire game.
Look,
But
I couldn't disagree more. First of all, he's old. That's not sustainable for an offense. And this goes back to the Chip Kelly days where, yeah, it sounds good and great when your offense is clicking, but imagine that defense being out there that's playing just awful, and then they're having to go right back out if you have a 3 and out because you're trying to go fast. That's kind of risky. But hey, what do I know? 1-5 on Thursday night picks. But that seems like a crazy aspect for this old man to go out there and just. By the way, who do you think's older without guessing, Joe Flacco or Aaron Rodgers? That's the only other fact I wanted to bring up.
Joe Flacco.
Yeah, like, you would think that, right? I don't think that's true. I think Aaron Rodgers
Whoa,
is older.
you can't say that and not have the answer like ready to go. Like, my gosh, dude.
Well,
Over
I
here
wanted to
just
make
like
sure because you said
making
it with
stuff
so much
up.
confidence that I'm thinking maybe I got. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is older. I was making sure. He's 41, Flacco's 40. Like, we're talking about all this, and then I'm like, well, Rodgers is even older than Flacco.
Yeah.
So, and the
But
Steelers ain't running no fast-paced, get up and get on the ball.
the thing that like with Cincy and the main reason I feel like they ended up bringing Flacco in is because he's not scared to take the shot. He's at the back end of his career. He's willing just to sling
He's
it.
past the back
He's
end
a
of his career.
gunslinger. And when you got weapons like they do on the outside, just give him a chance.
He does have Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. That's a good point.
Yes.
But it's black and yellow, and they needed old yellow Joe Flacco. Okay?
Listen, Flacco knows how to beat the Steelers. He's played Tomlin his whole career.
Okay. It's not like he just dominated the Steelers.
Did he play the Steelers when he was with Cleveland?
All right, sorry about that, y'all. We had a little break in the action. So, Alexander, do you have any final thoughts on this matchup?
Oh my gosh. But yeah, give me Cincy to cover 5.5. And the way the NFL's going, if you're feeling frisky, screw it. Take Cincy money line.
Steelers win. Steelers win easy.
Easy.
Yeah. I don't even know what easy means. All right, see ya.
Later.